vocal track pretty easily. Like that was something I was very good at. And so whatever it took to earn money was how we did it back then.
Do you remember your first gig?
My first gig? Yes. I mean, I remember my first, gig at a venue. It was when I was in college, and the college, I was at Five Towns College at that point, and they did a night at a nightclub, or I don't know if they called it, I think it was called nightclubs back then. Now it's called a venue, but it's called a nightclub, and a bunch of us were selected to perform. And I remember getting on stage, and my legs were shaking so badly that I thought I was going to fall down off the stage while I sang. I don't know how I got through it. I really don't. It was the most terrifying thing I had ever done up until that point in my life. And I was literally trembling, but I sang my heart out. And I remember when I finished my first song, I just remember this eruption of screaming and applause. And I was like, oh, okay, I think I can do this.
Made it through.
I made it through.
Well, there you have part 1 of my interview with Marci Geller. Hope you enjoyed it. She offered some great insights into making her music and how she's pushed through struggles and finding her calling. It's really good stuff. And can't wait for you to listen to part 2, but you're going to have to wait next week for that one, folks. But as always, hope you're enjoying the show. Give us a 5-star rating on iTunes. Much appreciated. Any reviews would be very helpful. And check us out there. We're available on Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and so many more. And, of course, my Spreaker home base. Feel free to visit theartistreallymatters.com, which is the official site, and leave comments. Let me know what you'd like to hear, any guests that you might want to have on the show. If you know anybody, drop me a line. artistmatters1, that's the number 1, at gmail.com. We'll greatly appreciate that. So enjoy this lovely August so far, and I will see you next week with part 2 of my interview with Marci Geller. So even though it's a week away, why not? No matter where you go, let your creativity flow.